Rahul, there are a lot of assumptions in your question. A, that there will be a cabinet meeting at Jal Board. B, that he will be...
all of this is not an assumption. All of this is on very good authority from very senior leaders in your party. None of this is an assumption.
I don't believe it till the time I don't see it. So I won't comment on it till the time it doesn't happen.
And then you will be here on our channel to talk about it. But let's just focus on the possibility, in the hypothetical eventuality of this happens. Then what do you feel about it?
You know, let's move to a more serious question which you've raised, Rahul, which is, you know, is it going to be all, the word is that are we going to play to the galleries or are we going to do something substantial?
Yes.
And the proof of the pudding is going to be in its eating. So you will see very soon that these are not populist measures. These are scientifically researched. They are backed by data. And you will very soon see, yes, I agree with all the panelists that, you know, the people are expecting the moon. The people expectations are at all-time high, but in a democracy, I celebrate that, you know, all our lives, and, you know, I'm a part of that. For more than 40 years, we've been told, don't dream, don't ask for your rights. You as citizens are only once in 5-year citizens. One day come out and vote and then forget about it. We won't fulfill our promises. Manifestos are supposed to be thrown in the waste paper basket.
That's a very generic and a very vague answer, Rahul. The point is, if there are assembly sessions taking place in the assembly, if cabinets take place in full public view, how can tough decisions get taken? Instead of just lacing your answer with rhetoric and idealism, answer the substantive question. How do you take a decision amongst, say, 5,000 people, all of whom will want to preserve only what suits them?
Rahul, again I'm saying I won't like to prejudge the situation. You're assuming all these things. Let it happen. All that we have said today is that we are going to have a swearing in at Ramlila Maidan, and that is where it ends. So
I want to now come to the next part of the debate, and this is what Siddharth has been itching to get into, and I put that question to Siddharth first. Siddharth, do you think the Aam Aadmi Party has damaged its credibility by tying up with the Congress? Because the Aam Aadmi Party says after this referendum, the people told them, 75% of the people told them that they want Kejriwal to be CM, they want the Aam Aadmi Party to form the government, therefore they are doing what the people wanted them to. See that?
Well, Rahul, I hope this is the second part of your...
Yes, it is. Go on. This is your chance.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Well, a party which gets less than 30% of vote is giving a statistical figure that 75% of Delhi wants them to form a government. I don't know which side to believe. But anyway, they have been given a chance. I'm also saying it's a welcome. They should perform. But as a matter, these theatricals or tamashas, what is being reflected as a participation of the public in running of government, I don't think that's going to be
now
possible.
You're not answering the question you were asked. You answered that question when I didn't ask it. Now I'm asking you whether it impacts the Aam Aadmi Party's credibility. You're not answering. Why do you believe that tying up with the Congress impacts their credibility, Siddharth?
Which side I have got out of the bed or which side you have got. But let me say, I was just coming on that.
Yes.
When you see all this tamashas and Rahul, who is Rahul Mehra, contradicting straight on your channel, that no, let's see what happens, and he is not assuring on that whether it is going to happen on Jantar Mantar or Ramlila. And lastly, when you have changed your stance for not taking a support, and you go back to the party which you have blamed and said they are the most corrupt, and you take their support and bring them back from a back channel, I don't think the public of Delhi are going to say your credibility has gone high.
You know, Rahul Mehra, the reality about the Aam Aadmi Party is you've done convenient political somersaults whenever it suited you. Arvind Kejriwal shouted from the rooftops, I will never join politics, come what may. I will never ally with the Congress or the BJP, regardless of what happens. People now know that not all of what you say is true. They will view you with suspicion. They know that very conveniently, like the Congress and the BJP before you, you too will take a position which suits you, which is reeking of rank political opportunism, Rahul.
So Rahul, let me give you, and I hope you allow me to put my point across. Give me 1.5 minutes, please, because
answer the question. Go straight into it. Dive into it.
I am. Rahul, if you see the past, what happened? There were challenges which were thrown. Yes, our stated position was we are a civil society. We don't want to be political. But the political parties threatened and they challenged. that if you really want to pass a law, why don't you form a political party? We took the challenge head on and we changed our stated position. I don't think you can blame us for that. You blame the political parties who challenged. I'm sure they're repenting now. Number two, there's another challenge which came up. We went to the electorate saying we are not going to ally with both the corrupt parties with whom we are fighting, and we shall not do so. And that was our stated position. We said we shall not take support, neither shall we give support. That is very well documented. But see the rhetoric and see the change in circumstances. BJP, which had 32 seats, which is the single largest party, which doesn't even...
No, you're citing past history. Rahul, you're citing history. We know all of that. I am asking you the specific question of whether this impacts the Aam Aadmi Party's credibility, and I'll put that question to Shiv Vishwanathan. You can't, this is not a court of law. You don't have 3 minutes to set up a preamble. Answer the specific question, Rahul.